Good morning, students. Today we will learn the life cycle of HIV, okay, or AIDS virus we can say. When the HIV enters in the human body, the RNA of the HIV forms the viral DNA by the process of reverse transcription in the presence of reverse transcriptase enzyme. Actually, this virus HIV this is the RNA virus and contain reverse transcriptase enzyme also. And when the virus enter into the body, it first attack the macrophages. This is the macrophage cell. Macrophages are the cells that found in the tissues, and this virus enter into the macrophages by the process of endocytosis without harming the cell membrane, and the both RNA and the reverse transcriptase enzyme enter into the macrophage cell, and in the presence of reverse transcriptase enzyme, the viral RNA forms the viral DNA by the process of reverse transcription, and after that this viral DNA incorporates with the host DNA, means attaches with the host DNA, and along with the host DNA it replicates as well as it forms the new viral RNA by the process of transcription. So when this viral DNA incorporates with the host DNA, this guide the host DNA for replication as well as transcription, and by the process of transcription, now the viral DNA forms the new viral RNA. Two types of viral RNA produced, that is the genomic RNA and the messenger RNA. Messenger RNA helps in the synthesis of viral proteins, and after that the genomic RNA and the viral proteins together forms the new viruses. So this process continue in the macrophages and new virus particles are produced. After that this new viruses comes out from the macrophages by the process of exocytosis and attack the T lymphocytes, that is called the T4 cells or T helper cells. We say that T lymphocytes, this or T4 cells or the helper T cells are the one of the types of the T lymphocyte that helps in the synthesis of antibodies from the B lymphocytes. But now when this new viruses comes out from the macrophages and attack the helper T cells, in the helper T cells also these viruses continue the same cycle, same process, that their RNA and the reverse transcriptase enter into the T4 cells or helper T cells also, and in the same way that produce the viral DNA. Again the viral DNA incorporates with the host DNA of the T cell, and again it forms the new RNA and proteins and forms the new viruses, means multiply their number in the helper T cells also. But the main difference is that the viruses comes out from the helper T cells by the rupture of the cell membrane of the T4 cells. So that's why it causes the destruction of the helper T cells, and due to the destruction of helper T cells, the antibodies production also decreases, and consequently body suffer from the various kinds of diseases, that is called the AIDS disease, because many pathogens, due to the decrease in the number of antibodies, many pathogens attacks the body and body suffer from various kinds of diseases. That condition is called the AIDS condition. So we learned that the life cycle of the HIV. It is also called a retrovirus because it contains the reverse transcriptase enzyme, and the reverse transcript enzyme as well as this is the RNA virus, contain the RNA, and when it first of all it attacks the macrophages. So macrophages cells acts as the virus factory because it do not harm these cells, only multiply their number in the macrophages. But when they comes out from the macrophages by the process of exocytosis without harming their membrane. So macrophages continuously acts as the virus factory, and when these new viruses comes out from the macrophages and then they attack the helper T cells, and in the helper T cells also continue the same type of cycle and multiply their number, but from the helper T cell they come out by the rupture of the membrane of helper T cell, means it causes the destruction of helper T cells. And due to the destruction of helper T cells, the antibodies production in our body also decreases, and due to the lack of antibodies, the immune system of the body also decreases, and our body is not able to fight against the different kinds of bacterial, viral, fungal diseases, and body attacked by the different kinds of the pathogens, and then we suffer from the different types of diseases, that is called the AIDS condition.